Before we dive into the chaos of 2026 travel, let's do a quick vibe check. If you want to avoid the security hokey pokey and actually make it to your gate without a $45 fine or a frantic dash to TSA Confirm ID, hit that subscribe button right now. We drop real-world travel hacks every week, covering everything from biometric gate secrets to smart packing tips, so you're the person breezing through security instead of crying over a confiscated bottle of expensive cologne or getting stuck in the fingerprint queue. By joining this community, you're staying ahead of constantly shifting TSA behavior, IATA protocols, and airport AI systems that catch everyone else off guard. Seriously, subscribing is like giving your future, non-detained self a gift. Less stress, faster travel, and way fewer awkward conversations with federal marshals. Hit that button now. You'll thank yourself at the gate. Number 15. Opaque and decorative passport covers. Listen, we all want our passports to look like a vintage leather journal or a sparkly accessory, but in 2026, your cute cover is basically a manual inspection magnet. Most international hubs have moved to high-throughput biometric e-gates, and those gates are picky eaters. They need to talk to your passport's RFID chip using a 13.56 MHz frequency, and your thick leather sleeve is basically a do not disturb sign for the sensors. If you cause even a 15-second delay because you're struggling to peel your passport out of its outfit, you're creating a 20-minute backlog for the 1,200 people behind you. Plus, security is now trained to look at non-transparent covers as potential hiding spots for tampered bindings. Do you really want a secondary inspection just because your passport is wearing a tuxedo? Does your passport really need a leather jacket? Or are you just trying to see how long a TSA agent can hold a straight face while you struggle to remove it? Speaking of things that take way too long. Number 14. Single USB legacy power banks. Clinging to a legacy power bank in 2026 isn't just an inconvenience. It's a red flag for airport security. With the EU's universal charger mandate now the global gold standard, USB-C is no longer a luxury. It is the baseline. If your portable charger still relies on a solitary USB-A port, you are likely lugging around a snake pit of conversion dongles and A2C cables just to keep your gear alive. To a high-speed CT scanner, this tangled mass of copper and plastic creates a dense, incomprehensible silhouette. Security AI and human operators alike are trained to flag shielded masses that could conceal prohibited items. By carrying a mess of adapters, you are practically volunteering for a manual bag search. Switching to a gallium nitride power bank solves both the logistical and the aesthetic problem. These chargers utilize the high-efficiency properties of gallium nitride to deliver massive wattage in a footprint smaller than a deck of cards. A single USB-C to USB-C cable simplifies your life and leaves your X-ray profile looking clean, modern, and, most importantly, boring to TSA. Number 13. Bulk powdered supplements. Over 12 ounces, 350 milliliters. Navigating airport security with your fitness supplements has become a high-stakes game of detective and suspect. While you see a month's supply of muscle recovery, the 3D CT scanner sees a dense, organic mass that mimics the chemical signature of plastic explosives. Since the global powder rule solidified, any container exceeding 350 milliliters triggers an automatic red alert. If you insist on bringing that industrial-sized tub of unflavored whey in your carry-on, you aren't just fueling your gains, you're fueling a mandatory security intervention. The reality of 2026 travel is that TSA agents are battling increasingly creative smuggling tactics. From narcotics disguised as artisanal flour to vape paste hidden in toiletries, the scrutiny on unidentifiable substances is at an all-time high. When your gym bag contains a massive, opaque container of white dust, you are essentially requesting a public swabbing and a chemical trace analysis. This doesn't just stall your journey, it bottlenecks the entire terminal. The powder protocol requires an agent to manually open the seal, test the contents for nitrates, and often call for a supervisor's sign-off. Is the convenience of a mid-flight protein shake truly worth a 15-minute interrogation in front of 100 staring travelers? Save the pre-workout pump for your destination and put the bulk supplements in your checked luggage. Your ego might miss the gym flex, but your schedule will thank you.
Number 12. Rigid, non-stretch, heavy denim.
The fair math of 2026 has turned the average economy seat into a glorified folding chair, and your wardrobe choices are the only thing standing between you and a medical emergency. If you are boarding a 6-hour flight to Cleveland in 14-ounce rigid denim, you are essentially gift-wrapping your lower extremities for a blood clot. At a standard cabin altitude of 8,000 feet, the decrease in air pressure causes the gases in your body to expand. While your tissues are pushing outward, that raw, non-stretch selvage is pushing back, creating a high-pressure tourniquet around your thighs and waist. This isn't just about feeling snug. It's about deep vein thrombosis, DVT. Restricted blood flow, combined with the dehydration of 10% cabin humidity, turns your veins into a high-risk zone for economy class syndrome. The trend for 2026 has shifted toward travel hybrid fabrics, innovative weaves like Airweft, or French terry blends that mimic the look of authentic indigo, but offer the 360-degree mobility of a yoga pants. Beyond the health benefits, these high-tech knits weigh significantly less than traditional denim. In a year where ancillary fees have hit record highs, shaving half a pound off your outfit helps you dodge those aggressive gate-side scales. Why dress like a 19th century gold miner when the only thing you're digging for is a bit of legroom? Number 11. Thin-soled or non-supportive footwear.
The security hokey pokey is officially over. As of July 8, 2025, the shoes-off mandate in the US has finally ended, relegated to the history books alongside paper tickets and smoking sections. You can now keep your sneakers firmly laced throughout the checkpoint, which is a victory for everyone involved. After all, nobody, not the TSA, not your seatmate, and certainly not the person behind you in line, wanted to see your ugly toenails or catch a whiff of your stinky feet during a 7 a.m. rush.
However, this new freedom comes with a physical price. Since you aren't stopping to perform the barefoot shuffle at the X-ray machine, you're hitting the ground running, literally. Modern airport architecture has evolved into a sprawling gauntlet of consumerism, often forcing a trek of over 1.5 kilometers through winding duty-free shops before you even smell jet fuel. In 2026, the distance from curbside to Gate B42 is essentially a mini marathon. If you're still sporting thin ballet flats, unsupportive flip-flops, or stiff dress shoes, you are setting yourself up for a skeletal disaster. Without the mandatory shoe removal brake to reset, those miles of polished concrete will destroy your lower back and arches before you even reach the jet bridge. If you no longer have to strip down for the scanners, why are you still choosing footwear that makes you walk like a pained penguin? The era of the airport sneaker is here. Your spine will thank you for the extra cushioning. Number 10. Sad beige and monochromatic neutral luggage. The clean girl aesthetic is officially dead at the baggage claim. In 2026, the global shift toward unapologetic maximalism isn't just a fashion statement, it's a survival strategy for your belongings. Major international hubs have fully transitioned to AI-driven baggage handling systems, such as Bags ID, which utilize biometric computer vision to track luggage. These systems create a digital twin of your suitcase, indexing its specific color, texture, unique scratches, and even that I love NY sticker you added on a whim. The problem? AI struggles with monotony. If your bag is sad beige or monochromatic black, it looks nearly identical to the thousands of other minimalist shells pulsing through the system. While high-contrast, vibrant, or patterned bags enjoy a near-perfect 99.9% recognition rate, plain bags often fall into the ambiguous category, dropping recognition significantly and increasing the risk of a manual reroute. With over 33 million bags mishandled globally last year, the stakes are higher than ever. When the AI can't distinguish your minimalist charcoal suitcase from the sea of others, it becomes a no-read, leading to delays that can last days. Is your desire for a sleek, understated aesthetic worth watching an empty carousel while your gear sits in a holding cell? In 2026, a loud bag is a safe bag. Number 9. Physical passport stamps. If you're traveling to Europe in 2026, say goodbye to your ink collection. The EU has fully rolled out the Entry-Exit System, EES. It replaces manual stamping with a biometric data cluster, 4 fingerprints, and a facial scan. It tracks your 90 days in 180 with the cold, mathematical precision of a Terminator. Standing in line for a manual stamp is now the low-tech lane for people with biometric anomalies. You're not getting a souvenir, you're just getting a late start to your vacation. If you want a record of your trip, use a digital app. Don't hold up the line for a smudge of ink. Do you want a stamp in a book? Or do you want to be at the hotel bar while everyone else is still in the fingerprint queue? Time for a mid-briefing reality check. We're halfway through, and if you haven't been stopped by security yet, consider yourself lucky. But let's be real, we've all had that "I almost got arrested" moment. Was it the forgotten pocket knife? The tactical water bottle? Drop your most embarrassing "got stopped by the TSA" story in the comments. Your pain is our entertainment, and your field notes help the rest of us avoid the same fate. Plus, it helps the algorithm show this to other travelers who are currently packing their trouser snakes. Number 8. Loose or unprotected lithium-ion spare batteries.
Gateside bag rejections are up sharply in 2026 because of one thing: loose batteries. TSA has a zero-tolerance policy for spare lithium-ion batteries. If they aren't in a separate pouch or have their terminals taped, they are a fire hazard.
A single loose nickel in your pocket hitting a spare battery in your bag can reach 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit in a thermal runaway. If your carry-on gets gate-checked because the bins are full, you must remove those batteries. If you don't, you're not just a delay, you're a safety hazard. Do you want to be the reason the plane smells like a lithium fire? Or can you just buy a $5 battery case? Speaking of smells, number 7. Butane-powered or gas cartridge hair tools.
Irons are a thing of the past for many hotels in 2026, but that doesn't mean you should bring a butane-powered curling iron. The FAA has officially cracked down on these as hazardous materials. You're limited to one per person, and it must have a safety cover.
In the pressurized cabin of 2026, even a tiny butane leak can trigger the new VOC sensors in the air filtration system. Triggering that sensor is a great way to earn a $25,000 diversion bill and a very awkward conversation with a federal marshal. Switch to dual-voltage corded tools or lithium-powered ones that follow the tech bag rules. Is that perfect curl worth a mid-air emergency landing? And if you think that's hidden trouble, wait until you see the water bottles. Number 6. Water bottles with hidden storage compartments. The tactical water bottle with the secret bottom for your pills or jewelry? Yeah, the SecureSight AI sees right through that. CT scanners generate a 3D volumetric map, and void spaces inside solid objects are a massive red flag. If a TSA officer can't see what's in that secret compartment, they aren't going to play Sherlock Holmes. They're just going to ask you to voluntarily abandon it. The 2026 pro tip is to use clear, single-walled, collapsible bottles. Zero visual noise for the sensors means you breeze through security. Why buy a secret bottle when the secret is literally glowing on a 3D monitor in front of 5 agents? And speaking of things that are becoming invisible, number 5, paper boarding passes and physical itineraries. Look, Kevin McAllister Home Alone style boarding, where you just show a pile of paper and run, is officially dead. In 2026, seamless flow gates mean your face is your boarding pass. Physical paper slips don't talk to the biometric gates, which means you're stuck in the human agent line, and humans are becoming a rare species at the airport. Plus, airline apps now use Connect Assist AI. If your flight is delayed, the AI might hold your connection for you or reroute you before you even land. You can't get a real-time ping on a piece of paper. In 2026, knowledge is power, but digital knowledge is a boarding pass. Do you want to be the one holding up the line because your printer ran out of ink in 2024? But hey, at least you aren't drinking the water. Number 4. In-flight coffee or hot tea. This isn't a 2026 rule. It's just a 2026 survival guide. Studies on aircraft maintenance cycles show that the potable water tanks on planes are, let's say, hygienically challenged. We're talking E. coli and Staphylococcus colonies. Flight attendants famously refuse to drink the hot water on planes, and you should too. In 2026, the smart move is to fill your own bottle at the filtered hydration stations in the terminal. If you want a coffee, get it at the gate. Don't risk travelers' malaise for a mediocre cup of brown tank water. If the people who work on the plane won't touch the water, why are you using it to brew your tea? And if you think the water is gross, wait until you hear about the 100 milliliter rebound.
Number 3. Liquid containers. Over 100 milliliters. The CT scanner trap.
The biggest travel lie of 2026 is that the 100 milliliter rule is over. It's not. While CT scanners can handle larger liquids, the rollout has been a fragmented failure. The UK and EU actually reverted to the 100 milliliter rule at most hubs because the tech was too sensitive and triggered too many manual searches.
Travelers who pack 2-liter bottles of shampoo based on a trial period news story from 2024 are now the reason 100,000 items are confiscated every month. Unless you are flying out of very specific airports like Birmingham or Edinburgh, stick to the 100 milliliter limit.
Is that giant bottle of expensive cologne worth a voluntary donation to the TSA's auction bin? Now, for the one that actually got me stopped.
Number 2. Standard state-issued driver's licenses. The Confirm ID fee. This is the big one. As of May 7, 2025, your regular old driver's license is no longer a valid ID for domestic flights in the US. If you don't have a real ID, the one with the star, or a passport, you are in for a bad time. Starting February 1st, 2026, if you show up with a non-compliant ID, you'll be referred to TSA Confirm ID. It's a $45 identity verification fee that's only valid for 10 days. The process takes 15 to 30 minutes and involves back-end identity matching against federal databases. It's basically a lazy tax for people who didn't visit the DMV. Why pay the government an extra $45 for the privilege of being interrogated for 20 minutes before your flight? And finally, the number 1 item to ditch. Number 1. Proprietary charging cables and non-standard bricks. The April 28, 2026 deadline for the EU's universal USB-C mandate for laptops has changed the game. Carrying a proprietary barrel plug charger or an old lightning cable is now an efficiency liability. If you lose that special cable in a city like Paris, you literally cannot buy a new one because it's illegal to sell them. Proprietary bricks also increase the electronic density of your bag, which is the number 1 trigger for those random manual bag searches. A clean, standardized internal silhouette, 1 gallium nitrate charger, and 2 USB-C cables is the fastest way to get through security without an agent turning your bag inside out.
Do you really want to be hunting for a special cable in a foreign city while your laptop sits at 1% battery?
Travel in 2026 is a whole new world, and if you're not moving with the machines, you're getting left behind. Airports have evolved into high-tech ecosystems where biometric gates, AI-driven baggage handling, and real-time flight updates dictate how smoothly your journey goes. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more insider airport secrets and travel hacks. Every week, we release new videos packed with practical tips, from smart packing strategies and tech-ready carry-ons to navigating customs and avoiding long security lines, so you can travel smarter, faster, and with less stress. Staying prepared means you'll breeze through security, avoid unexpected fees, and make the most of your time in the terminal. Remember, in 2026, the only thing that should be manual about your trip is your choice of destination. Stay alert, travel wisely, pack light, and we'll see you at the gate, hopefully with your shoes on and your boarding pass ready.